Hey there, music fans. Welcome back to the Roundtable. I'm your host, Steven, and I do thank you for tuning in. I just listened to the brand new album from the one and only, the voice of rock, Glenn Hughes, known for being in Trapeze, Deep Purple, Black Country Communion, and the Dead Daisies. He's known as the voice of rock because he's got an amazing voice. He's one of the best vocalists I have ever heard in my life. For 74 years of age, this guy sounds like a 20-year-old, or can give 20-year-olds a run for their money. The lineup is made up of Glenn Hughes on vocals and bass, Soren Anderson on guitar, we have Ash Sheenan on drums, and we have Bob Fritzima on keyboards. Forgive me if I said his name wrong. It is made up of 10 tracks. You have Voice in My Head, My Alibi, Chosen, Heal, In the Golden, The Lost Parade, Hot Damn Thing, Black Cat Moan, Come and Go, and Into the Fade. I was looking forward to this album so much because his 2016 album, Resonate, is one of my favorite albums of all time. I think it's a stellar release, great production, great songs. Everything works on that album for me. So looking forward to this. It's been 8 years, and I've been dying to hear a solo record from Glenn Hughes. So today, by surprise, because I've ordered it, and apparently now Amazon has told me the release date is October 13th, but I see on Frontier Records it's September 5th. So I listened to it while I was at the gym and tried to. So this is off the cusp. I usually like to have the album in my hands, read the lyrics, look at the, who produced it and all this stuff. So this is strictly one listen. So bear with me on this one. So and plus it's Glenn Hughes, so I'm in a state of euphoria hearing this guy's voice. He can sing "Mary Had a Little Lamb," and I'll probably buy it. So, but here we go. I'm gonna say overall it has the hooks that you need. He's got his soulful voice. It's funky at times. It rocks really hard. There's only one ballad, which is like the ninth track, "Come and Go," but it's a great ballad. Overall, it's a great rocker. The surprises for me are not the singles, but there's track 7 and 8, Hot Damn Thing and Black Cat Moon are hard, funky rockers, but it sounds like something out of the 70s. Like he went back to his trapeze days or something, found something in the vault and tweaked it. Doesn't sound like anything of today. It is uncanny what he can do. The sounds on here, the dynamics is phenomenal, and that's just listening to it on YouTube. So I cannot wait to have this CD and blast it off my stereo system. So I'll probably do another review then and give you something a little bit more accurate. But all in all, I'm going to say it's a great follow up to Resonate. I'm not saying it's stronger, but it is a great album on its own. If this is his last, like he's saying, he can hold his head up high. This is a great album. All the songs are pretty good, but the ones that surprise me are the non-singles, which is Hot Damn Thing and Black Cat Moon, which sound like they're hard rockers, but there's a funk groove to them. But it sounds something straight out of the 70s. Like he got on the DeLorean with McFly, went to the 70s, grabbed some songs, and brought them back to our time. Out of this world. I don't know how he did that. Um, Off the first listen off the album, I'm gonna have to say my favorite tracks are "Heal," "In the Golden," "Hot Damn Thing," and "Black Cat Moan," and then "Into the Fade," which, from what I'm listening to, is him transcending from one plane to another. So, if he's seeing his time on Earth is ending and he's going to the next one, that's a pretty a little bit of a sad note on that because the world with not having Glenn Hughes in it is a scary world for me because he is, like I said, one of the greatest vocalists I've ever heard in my life. He sounds just as good now as he did back then. He may even sound better. And like I said, he's 74 years old, and I can put him up against anybody out there now, and he can give him a run for their money. So if you like Glenn Hughes, if you like good old fashioned rock with modern day production, you will not be disappointed. The playing is great, the singing is out of this world, and there's some really great songs on here. And I think it's going to be one of my favorite albums too. Maybe not as big as Resonate, but it's pretty damn close. You let me know what you think. I'll try to post a couple of songs down below. Do you know Glenn Hughes? Have you ever heard of Glenn Hughes? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. And if you can, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. It would mean the world to me. And this is my off the cuffs review of Chosen by the one and only, the voice of rock, Glenn Hughes. And I'll be seeing you soon, guys.